on, people. Put your hands up. I can't see it.
That's because he's old. Get your hands up. He can't see it.
Judges, are you ready for Miss Eddie B? She got her to swing dance because she wanted to learn to dance. Took the Gap commercial in 1996, but it took her 15 years to do something about it. Swing dancing taught her to feel comfortable in her own body and to feel free and fully express herself without words. And that means everything to her. Miss Eddie B. New York City.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hello.
What are you going to do for us today?
Well, in a past life, I was a scholar of medieval and Renaissance studies. So my talent, although a bit obscure, I hope you'll bear with me, because I would love to share with you some medieval and Renaissance poetry in its original languages. We're going to start off with something that I'm sure some of you are familiar with, a little bit of Dante. Dante was a medieval Italian poet. It's not technically a dead language, but it is a form of Italian that's no longer spoken. And so the first few lines of Dante's Inferno sound like this. Nel mezzo del cammin di nostra vita mi ritrovai in una selva oscura che la deritta via era smarrita. Ay, quanto a dir, qual era e cosa dura esta selva selvaggia e aspra e forte che nel pensier rinnova la paura. And what that means is, in the middle of the path of our life's way, I found myself in a dark wood because the direct way had been lost to me. Oh, what a thing it is to say in this, esta selva, in this savage wood, bitter and fierce, that in the thought, thinking about it, renews the fear. So that's a little bit of Dante for you. We also have another language I worked on. Thank you. Was Latin. So I'm going to give you just a little bit of Virgil's Aeneid, which sounds quite similar because obviously Latin and Italian are related. We have the Aeneid. Arma virumque canno, Troiae qui primus aboras Italiam, facto profugis, la vimniaque venit. Shit, man. Multi letteris iactatos et alto, vi superum saevae memorem Iunonis obira, which means, I sing of arms and the man who first from the shores of Troy came to Italy and the Lavinian shore, having been exiled by fate and the mindful wrath of savage Juno. And lastly, I will leave you with just a smidgen of Beowulf, which is in Old English. That's English from like the 600s to the 800s, medieval poetry, and that sounds like this. It's my favorite. What? Way gardena in yeerdagum, theod kunninga thrimja frunan, hutha athalingas ellen fremmedon. And what that means is, lo, we have heard of the spear Danes in days of yore, how the people kings won glory, how the lordlings did feats of valor. So there you go. Thank you.
Yeah, Miss Eddie B.
Hello.
What Miss Camp Hollywood instructor is the most challenging and why?
Wait, I'm sorry, what Miss Camp Hollywood instructor or what Camp Hollywood instructor?
I think I meant to say what Camp Hollywood instructor. Damn you, Sailor Mike.
Oh man. So actually the thing that challenged me the most this year, which was my favorite thing that I learned this year, was the class that I took with Pontus, which was the competition prep class for the Advanced Plus track. I'm a totally new competitor, and the class that he was teaching about how to use like basically basic math to like predict when to do all of your flair just like absolutely blew my mind and is totally challenging to me because I'm terrible at basic math, but gave me so much to think about, and it was absolutely my favorite thing I learned this year because I just feel like once I can wrap my mind around it, it's gonna open everything for me. And that's what I love about Camp Hollywood. Whenever I come here, I just feel like my swing dance world opens up to a next level. It's like a fucking, excuse me, it's like a level up in like World of Warcraft or whatever, you know, like you're where you are, and then all of a sudden you come here and you're like, oh my god, there's this other thing I didn't even know about, holy crap. So anyway, that's all. Thank you.
That is correct.
Biz Eddie B, everyone, from New York City. Let's get that picture.